and I was shooting on the road. Okay, and I was taking it was a phone call scene, and he sent this actor to pretend that he's a police officer and that he's going to arrest me because I'm not allowed to be shooting. And the cameraman and the director, they all jumped in a car and left me alone, and somebody was secretly recording me. And I was so scared. I said I need to call somebody, call somebody, call somebody. And then they just jumped out and they said it was a prank. And I was,
well, सिर्फ एक सवाल, स्ट्रेंजर कौन है? 3 सीजन निकल गए हैं और अभी तक हम ये जानना चाहते हैं कि हेलो मिनी की जिंदगी में स्ट्रेंजर कौन है जिन्होंने उसकी जिंदगी में इतनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट कर दी हैं। और ऐसा लगता है हमारे हर सवाल का जवाब मिलने वाला है हमें 23 अप्रैल को बहुत जल्द, बिकॉज हेलो मिनी सीजन 3 गोज ऑन एयर। वाला आज मेरे साथ जुड़ने वाली है अनुजा, जो कि निभाती है मिनी का किरदार, और वो करेंगी अपने किरदार के बारे में और भी ज्यादा खुलकर बात और बताएंगी इस सीजन में क्या है अलग ऑफर करने को उनके पास अपनी ऑडियंस को। तो आइए चलिए मेरे यानी विशाखा के साथ बुलाते हैं अनुजा को, उनके जरिए जानते हैं हेलो मिनी के इस सीजन के बारे में और भी ज्यादा इंसाइट्स एंड ऑल द फन मस्ती फ्रॉम द सेट इटसेल्फ।
Firstly, congratulations for Hello Mini Season 3, a very promising trailer, very tempting trailer, I should say. What do you have to tell about that?
I'm very happy with the way the trailers come out. I think, it's definitely surpassed my own expectations. And I think it's going to be definitely much more thrilling than any other season we've done. This is season 3. It's bigger. It's even crazier than season 2. Imagine. So I'm super excited.
But tell me one thing very honestly, when you take up a role and then season 1 से वो transform होकर 2, 3 and 4 पे आगे बढ़ जाता है, how difficult it becomes for you to actually show a very different element in every season possible?
It's definitely difficult, especially because every time we put out a season, the fans are responding well to it. So then it's an added pressure that we have to do better than what we did already. And the third time around, it's like we really need to knock it out of the park so we can keep outdoing ourselves in terms of our own performance, in terms of the thrill, in terms of me as an actress, like how much can I push myself. So it's definitely tough, but I've really given it my all for season 3. So I'm really kicked to see what it looks like.
Okay, so I think first season you might have learned something for your character, but then it came up to the second season and now we are here on the third season. Was it something different or maybe something very out of the box that you had to learn for this particular season in your character, in case of your character?
Yeah, I think that, for this season, as you've seen in the trailer, we're following around a cult. And we have KD Ma, who's a god woman, and, understanding the inner workings of what a spiritual cult looks like. I had to do a lot of research regarding that. So that was definitely an added challenge for me. But it's definitely going to show that it's been we've taken the story and we've given it its high octane. So we're definitely putting it in overdrive for season 3.
Okay, so in that case, just tell me season 1 to season 2 and now season 3. One such scene, obviously first and second out here, the people would know, but season 3 ka just a little glimpse, not entirely. That is your particularly favorite, that you feel that the fans will love from season 3 and from 1 and 2 that what people have seen. What was your favorite?
In season 3, we're figuring out the $1 million question, which is who is the stranger that people ask me every single day ever since I've done this show season 1. There's not been one day that people have not messaged me about this question. So I'll say that your wait is over. And that is the biggest thing. That's the most favorite part of season 3 is we get this answer finally.
Is it sure that we're getting this answer or we're shifting to season 4 now after that?
I definitely can say that in this season, we're getting an answer.
Finally, I thought exactly. I thought we'll have to go to the next season for that bit. Okay. So if I would say about, choosing a web series, what had been the factor that you actually said yes for this particular role?
I think that, this role came to me at a time, it's my debut role, first of all. So It came to me at a time when I was definitely, eager to work, and I had not been in India very long, and I was just kind of trying my hand at every audition that I went to every audition I got. So when I got this opportunity, I jumped at it, obviously. It was a great opportunity for me. And as I started working on it, I realized that it turned into something much bigger than I thought it would be. So when I said yes, I had no idea what Hello Mini would become. I just kind of innocently said, okay, let's do it. I definitely want to start acting it professionally. And, looking back, I had no clue that it would be this. So I said yes because of the fact that I just wanted to get started. and I'm grateful I did.
In that case, how was the feeling that, when you started with your debut series and now when people actually recognize you, feeling kaise? Has it sunk in or it's still sinking in?
I don't think it's sunk in. I don't think so. It's sunk in. I do get, a few people stop me here and there, and I still sometimes almost feel like, oh wow, that's really like, it's flattering, it's wonderful, but I'm just working so much, and I keep going to the next thing that I haven't had a minute to even, like, I'm already back in the States. I just finished filming a Hollywood show, and I'm very grateful for that, but I haven't even had a minute to sink in that all of this is happening. I've just been running for the last year nonstop with things. So
okay, so they say that the grass is always greener on the other side. Okay, Anuja, so please do tell me, how is the grass on the other side? If I ask you, because you've been a part of both the sides, the Hollywood side also, and now in the Indian television wave mein hum dekha jaye to aap web ka part bhi reh chuki hain. So how is the grass on both the sides?
I think that comparing it would be kind of futile. It's two totally different industries, and but although I will say, the way that we go about making things, the language of filmmaking stays the same no matter where you are. Once you know how to be on a set in India, it's kind of like I jumped in and I understood everything. Just the terms we use are different. The language is different. So that stays different. But other than that, there's no grass is greener. I'm very grateful for what OTT has done for my career in India. I mean, it's accepted me with open arms. For that, I'm super grateful. And now here, starting my venture in Hollywood, I couldn't be more happy. So,
but then
can't compare.
But have people seen your series there? And if they have, what was their comment on it? What was their feedback?
People have. They're, definitely super excited. And then I went to work here in my first job in Hollywood, and I mentioned that this is actually my first English speaking role, which is crazy because it's the first. I've just been working in web in India. So they're like, wow. And, understanding, everyone's very curious about what's happening in India. All of my Hollywood co-stars they all know, because our industry is so massive. They keep, our industry is recognized all over the world, and it makes me proud to be from India then, because, look at us, we're doing amazing things. Our content is amazing. We're coming out with fantastic stories, and people all over the world are talking about what we're doing. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, so now Hello Mini is done and dusted, and you have got so much of love from the fans. What kind of roles are there that actually excite you? What kind of roles do you want to see yourself playing in the near future?
I think I'm still like kind of in the zone of what I've just finished, which is The Resident, and the idea that I get to play a surgeon is wonderful and incredible. I learn so much every single day. I've been pushed really hard with that role. It's a medical drama, so something like that, and any kind of and different professions. I would love to maybe even look into portraying like a lawyer, or somebody who has had to study a lot to get to that place in their career, because that gives me a lot of research to do, a lot of responsibility of how to portray that character accurately. So that's something I'm very keen on that.
So as an actor, because you love researching a lot, but then as an actor, are you a big critic of your own work, or you don't like watching your work when it's done and dusted?
I watch my work. I watch it back for a lot of reasons. I think that I can also learn from myself. I am very critical. I think all actors are critical of themselves. It's just the kind of people we are. But I think that every time I finish a project, I get a little bit sharper in my skills, because like I push myself to keep learning instead of going backwards. So I try to get better with everything I do. I watch carefully to fix the things I don't think are right, and to try to get better at my job.
Wow. Okay. And would you call yourself as a director's actor, or would you say that you love improvising?
I think it's a bit of both. Arjun, our director for season 2 and season 3, he was wonderful because I am a director's actor for him. I definitely was able to take his direction and implement it. But sometimes he just wouldn't call cut. And at the end of the scene, I would kind of go and do an improv. And so a lot of those improv moments have stayed in the show.
But then did you see the post-production thing? What was your take when you saw yourself on screen in Hello Mini 3?
The first time I saw myself on screen in Hello Mini 3 is when I saw the trailer. So I didn't see anything. I went, I did it, and the first glimpse I got was when everybody saw the trailer. So I watched it with you guys. And gosh, it was so gratifying because we worked really hard to get this done during the pandemic. It was definitely a stressful time to shoot. All of this stuff is going on all over the world, but in India, the situation is what it is. And the fact that we pulled it off and we kept each other safe, and it was such a blur of all of that going on, along with the story that we're trying to tell. So when I saw the trailer, I felt proud of all of us that we pulled it off. It's a big accomplishment to finish 2 seasons in a pandemic. So for that, I'm really proud of the whole team, not just me, everyone involved.
Okay, in that case, who in your life do you consider as one of the biggest critics? Jinko, Please Karna is very tough, but then they loved your trailer also.
I have a lot of people in my life that are definitely critical of my work because I come from a family of actors. But critical is the wrong word. I think it's that they understand the industry, they understand the job. So in a way, I'm grateful because I'm surrounded by people who have done this already, and their input means a lot to me. And we're, as a family of artists, we don't kind of lie to each other. We tell each other the truth of what we feel because it only makes us better. So for example, my father or my aunt, they'll give me great advice. And it's not a criticism. It's more of it helps me get better at my job. And they have such great experience. So why not ask them? They know more than me. So why not lean on people who have been in the industry longer?
We saw how the trailer came out, and we are pretty sure that, jitni masti that you guys did, or maybe jitna intense the drama was on screen, a lot more masti went behind the scenes. A lot more fun was there on the set. So how was the bonding on the set? Anything you want to share, like a BTS moment or something?
Yeah, I actually, if anyone who is watching this interview goes to my Instagram, I did post a really funny thing that happened where my director basically got one of the actors who was working as a junior artist on that scene, and he put him in a constable uniform. And I was shooting on the road, okay, and I was taking it was a phone call scene. And he sent this actor to pretend that he's a police officer and that he's going to arrest me because I'm not allowed to be shooting. And the cameraman and the director, they all jumped in a car and left me alone, and somebody was secretly recording me. And I was so scared. I said, I need to call somebody. And then they just jumped out and they said it was a prank. And I was so mean, yeah. But it was funny. But I was so afraid. So there was a lot of that going on also. They love to pick on me.
Very creative. Okay, any parting words that you have for your fans? Because I'm sure they're going to love you once again in Hello Mini Season 3.
I just want to say, this weekend, take time to binge our show. April 23rd, all the episodes come out. Season 3, all the answers will finally be revealed. We worked really hard on this one. And bigger reason is that you should not leave your house. You should stay indoors and stay safe. And while you're indoors and you're being safe, why not be entertained with our show? It's a great thing to do. And it'll keep you definitely at the edge of your seat. And we all worked really hard on this one. So I hope you all love it.
Well, I wish you all the luck, and I'm pretty excited to know कि stranger कौन है? Who is the stranger now?
I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Thank you.
I will surely. It was a pleasure having you. Thank you so much.
Alrighty. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Well, thank you so much guys for watching this chat session with me, Vishakha Pandit, and that for you people was Anuja, जो कि है बहुत ही ज़्यादा excited आप सभी लोगों का feedback जानने के लिए for Hello Mini Season 3. तो आप लोग देखना ना भूलिएगा, and also stay tuned to Telly Chakkar for all the more updates for the Telly world. Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Telly Chakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.